everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe. Today's video is a request from our very own Cole, who asked if I had known anything about what a Mandela Catalogue was. It is essentially also known as an analog horror of sorts. I said I have no clue what he's talking about. So without giving away too much detail, he sent me a link to, it's an actual web horror series that's here on YouTube, which I'll be leaving a link to down in the description below, but he asked that I do a reaction to one, so I was like, alright, why not? He says it's less jump scare, and it more focuses on personal feels. Fears. That's the word I meant, not feels. But yeah, so scary, but without making me jump out of my seat, but who knows? He said be careful, and I will also warn you this, it could have some very triggering topics in this. Before I even clicked on this, it said that there was things like suicide and other heavy things like that. So if this is not for you, trigger warning, no watchy, okay? I'm serious.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Okay, that right there. An alternate. Are they talking about a doppelganger? But they're making this sound like it's something from outer space or something. And I love the examples of that's humanly impossible, where the arms all the way down to the floor and dragging behind them like a wedding dress or something, and the head that was so large. And the other one was, I guess, defying gravity and walking with his scalp or something? What? And the psychological warfare. Okay, so we're going back to high school. Got it. This is interesting. Now, I have heard the, I suppose it's a myth, I don't really know, that there's 3 copies of yourself. There's one, which is a neutral, one is a positive, and one's a negative. But if either one should meet, one of them will die and then be absorbed into the other one. I don't remember if that's exactly the doppelganger effect, but I do remember hearing this in some other either conversation or movie thing that I had seen. In the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Hinder the alternate's movement. Take him right out at the kneecaps. Identify the class type. That's more terrifying. Neutralize the alternate if safe to do so. Class type has me worried. Kill yourself? There's not enough room for the 2 of us? Oh my. Know your place in reality. Oh. The alternates, they did say psychological warfare. Know your enemy. Type 1, doppelganger. Ah! I'm not wrong. Oh, wow. Subtle differences here and there. Type 3. Oh. These are the different classes of... I don't know why that last one was more disturbing than the one without the face. Victim 1, Victim 2. Mark Heathcliff Caesar Torres.
Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Wait,
Alright.
why can't he turn on the
It shouldn't be
cameras?
too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last
Oh wait,
thing.
no, he said
Try
he's
to
at
get a
the
good
ER.
view of
Don't smile at me like that. Cut it out.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Oh, okay. They were on their way to the hospital. That's why. Okay, fine. I will forgive you for that. You just needed someone to turn them on. Okay, fine. I think what's more unsettling about this is that we're using old VHS tape. And that already has something about the grainy texture for old VHS movies. Nostalgic as it is, adds a weird kind of, I don't know, feeling to watching this overall. It almost feels like it's more authentic, if that makes any sense. Not saying something like caught on a Samsung phone now or an iPhone wouldn't be. It's just, I don't know. Something about a found footage. Do you think you'd be more believing in if it were a VHS tape? Or if it was on a cell phone? I feel like a VHS tape because you can't really edit that. Not necessarily. Ha 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 ha. I don't want to go down to the dang basement. What the hell? Oh, these are just the cameras. They're rolling back and forth? I guess? This one's outside, but I have no idea what it's pointed towards. Is that a gravestone or something? Motion detected at 3:31 a.m. Recording start. Yay. I hate basements so much. Is that like the front door or something? I can't quite make out whatever that is. Oh goody, the door's open. What fun! Sound increase detected at 5:34 a.m. Recording start.
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
So that would have been his mom then. It followed me home, Caesar.
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt
Hmm. Yeah, I can see how those would be terrifying. I do not want to see what is on the other side. Yeah, me neither. Put the bed in front of that. But it has been days? Oh no. They did say they were good at psychological warfare, and nobody has come to help me.
You fucking bastard!
Uh-oh. Bad decision, Mark. But I thought they said that you could shoot it. Unless maybe it's like a high class or something? I don't like this. This is... Okay. Okay. Cole was, gracious enough to at least warn me about some of them. I don't care for staring. Ugh. Nobody came for me. So, is the duplicate just there to kill you and take your place? Viewing the following footage is illegal and punishable by law if not previously cleared with your assistant. If you have access to this recording and are not part of your local authority, please stop the video and discard of the tape immediately. You know, anybody that comes across something like that, they're gonna go, well, I have to see what's on it now. What in the world? Mandela County Police Department training video. Emergency call operator. Oh.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller.
Police.
When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Fire.
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event.
Medical.
When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Error?
Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Encounter. I was gonna say, wouldn't they have also been training for that? Do not help a caller reporting an alternate encounter, no matter how frantic their screams are. What? Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. The call can be ended when they stop responding to your questions. Do not speak too much. You might accidentally reveal your fear.
Nothing is worth the risk.
Oh,
Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk.
Wait, is that how the duplicates get you? Psychological warfare. So, in that case, they will discover your fear and use it against you. So, in my case, I have a few fears, honestly, due to different events that have happened in my life. One of them being murky water and something being in there. I guarantee if I were to come across an alternate, they would find a way to put me in that exact situation. But is it strictly to kill me, or are they feeding off the fear? Like, what? This is weird, okay? But is it exactly like a doppelganger where they are trying to take the place of me, and then what happens after that? Do they stay like the freaky looking thing that they are and all that, or do they become normal? Because that's a real thing to be. Questions. Toddler's stress assessment video. Record your child's responses to the following media. This is a weird one. Section 1. Birds chirping. Very nice. Very lovely. Record response. A child laughter. Okay. That's cute. Record response. Oh, it's like sheeps and goats. Oh, so cute. Oh, it didn't say record just then. Daddy didn't tuck me in. And there is a man in the closet. What? What? Oh, wait, that... The Scary Night by Mark, age 4. Shouldn't say anything, my handwriting's awful. School. Mandela Elementary School, grade 4. 4K. 4,000, yo! Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. Uh-oh. So I went to Mommy's room. I was scared. There was scary knocking on the door. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Oh, the basement? Which even adults are afraid of? Because they're terrifying? Oh, no, wait, by the... Oh, you're drawing it as if it's on the stairs. Like it's a whole other portal. Almost at Mommy's room, then I saw the man in the corner. Okay, yeah, I would just pack all my stuff up and move. Him. Oh, but at least he's smiling. That's not very scary looking, though. And then I fell asleep. The end. Dun, dun, dun. Children's imagination is wild. Section 2. Oh, it's your little kitty cat. Purr, purr, purr. His own family. Okay. A blue balloon. Or as my nephew used to say, balloon. Loon. Oh! No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, no, no. Oh. Never mind. An intruder. Okay. Module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, let your advisor know immediately. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? The Mandela Catalogue Volume 1 created by Alex Kisser. This is the actual developer for this. Special thanks to the analog horror community for your ongoing support. So Cole, thank you so very much for the recommendation for me to check out the Mandela Catalogue Volume 1. This was very interesting, to say the least. Not jump scary, as you said, does kind of play on the overall fears. I imagine with the other volumes that are available in this series, it most likely gets a little bit worse. Definitely left me with the sense of great unease. And I could see why this would require some trigger warnings. When I was younger, much younger, I didn't really enjoy people staring at me. So when the guy was just up in the camera, just kind of looking, that was a little problematic. Nothing too serious, thankfully, because I've more or less outgrown that, really. But, yeah, I can see how that would be terrifying if put in an actual encounter, as they were calling it. So, again, thank you so very much for the recommendation. This was very neat. If you would like to watch more of this, I will be leaving a link to it down in the description below. Again, be advised, it does have trigger warnings. As I mentioned at the very beginning of this, I'm saying it again. If you choose to continue on with the series, you have been warned. The developer himself also puts warnings on all of his episodes. So please be mindful of that if you go and choose to watch them yourself. But thank y'all so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And let's hear them. If you see a doppelganger, just go ahead and take him out at the knees. Save yourself some hassle. Battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.